curriculum writer, Ms. Jolie, who will share with us what the primary 6 students should know for the month of March. So Jolie, what would they be learning for Science March?
Okay, for P6, the school will be starting on the topic living together. This is actually linked to characteristics of the environment, which will actually be taught in the later month. Alright, so for this topic, there are actually many concepts that they have to memorize, as well as their general knowledge is required.
Okay, so can you share with us some of the commonly tested questions?
There will be questions that requires them to classify the organism according to the habitat that they live in. And also, there will be questions that requires them to compare different types of habitat, which is like, for example, compare the garden to a pond habitat. And the students here actually have to identify how many populations are there shown in the diagram itself as well.
Okay, so any key concepts that students need to take note of?
Okay, for key concepts, for this topic is that they have to actually know different types of habitats and different supports different communities. For example, garden supports their own type of different types of organisms. Pond have different types of organisms living in their habitat, and they have to know the characteristics of the different habitats. Like pond is aquatic, so they are usually moist, and while for garden or field they're actually warmer. And also they must know the difference between community, population and habitat. So they have to know that, for example, a group of organisms that are of the same kind living together in a particular place is called a population. And they must know that different populations, which means that different types of organisms, living and interacting together in a habitat forms a community.
Okay, that sounds very confusing with 3 different things to differentiate with. Okay, so what are some of the common mistakes that you usually see?
Okay, I usually see that there are students actually counting, for example, a caterpillar and a butterfly. If they are asking about number of populations, they actually put a caterpillar and a butterfly as 2 populations. By right, one is a young, one is an adult. They're supposed to be classified under one population itself. And also, there are students that actually count an organism in that habitat as one population. A population by right is supposed to be many of the same organism living in a habitat, more than one. So that's a common mistake as well. And students did not understand that what type of organisms prefer what type of conditions to live in, which result in the wrong, placing them in the wrong habitat itself.
Okay, so anything that the parents can do to help their child?
Parents can constantly revise with them or remind them the difference between a population and a community, and they have to actually improve on their general knowledge, whereby understanding what type of organism prefer what type of conditions. Maybe some prefer dark places, some prefer warmer places, so that it's easier for them to identify which habitat they belongs to, and more practice with different organisms and communities.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
To watch more of such videos and information to help your child improve and learn ahead of others in school,
visit our website www.agrader.sg, click on this button, fill in your email address and receive all these useful videos straight in your inbox for free.
as well as the latest in promotions, so that you don't lose out on great deals with AGrader Learning Center.